Alright, this is our whole connection setup in order to read NAND, flash CoolRunner, write the ECC image. So what we have done, connect your power supply, AV lead, connect your NAND-X wires to NAND-X, we've connected CR3 Lite to NAND-X using NAND-X to CR CoolRunner update cable, and we're going to connect the NAND-X to PC USB port. So let's just connect it. So once it's all connected, it should look like this. Green and red means okay, we haven't flashed any timing file yet. There are a few recommendations. It's preferred that you flash your CoolRunner before soldering and everything. People just messing up few of the settings, but as long as you have this switch on program, and depends on your console type, as long as if you have, since we are doing slim, so it's on slim size, so this is safe enough. Next we'll be using JRunner application. Now that we have our CoolRunner soldered onto our motherboard and all the wires and connection setups are done, initial setups we have pretty much done it. In this video I'll be showing you the JRunner side of the things. So once again we'll be using JRunner version 02. It's in beta state and the revision is 2.8.3. Simply double click on JRunner. Once fired up you'll be presented with this screen. Let's just go through all these JRunner settings. I know we have read 2 NAND images before, so this is just doing the whole process in order to attempt the boot, in order to boot Xel and get the CPU key of our console. So let's just go through the whole JRunner process. So as you can see, JRunner has already detected we are using NAND-X, which is fine. Over here my dash version is 135.9.99, so this is fine, unless if you're on high version you can select or download the latest ones and use that. Make sure, since we are doing the glitch modification, so it's a certain glitch. Since we are doing Corona version 1, 16 MB, so make sure this is on RGH2. Over here, let's go through whole this process. So we'll just read NAND. Once again, we'll read 2 NAND files. JRunner will automatically read the 2 NAND files, compare it, and just ensure we have a clean NAND image. Next, we'll flash the CoolRunner with the timing file. There are a few timing files, so we had to test out which is best for our console. Next, we'll create the ECC image from our NAND file and simply write that ECC image to our NAND file, and this will be it. Then we'll connect our motherboard to our TV, and Xel will attempt Xel boot up and get the CPU key of our console. Just to quickly mention that Xel, you won't see any video on the TV with the Corona version, so we'll use the JRunner scan IP range, and hopefully this will get the IP address of the Xbox and pull out the CPU key. That's the whole settings that we'll be doing. So let's just go through here, select our NAND type, it's Corona version 1, and read 2 NAND files. Okay, it's detected. This is normal, file already exists. We already done this, so I'm just going to do it again. So it's going to override those 2 NAND files, which is okay. And I'm going to pause the video once near to completion. I'll be back. Our first backup is almost complete. So the first backup is run again. Again, it's saying that you have another backup there, so that's fine. Press OK and we'll overwrite that. I'm going to pause the video. Alright, our second NAND image is almost complete. Okay, success. So we have 2 NAND images. NANDs are the same, which is a good news. Next step, we'll flash our CoolRunner with the timing file. So simply click flash CoolRunner, and here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different type of files. So let's just select the first one. We'll try one by one all the files and see how we go. So select this file, press OK. So once all flashed, as you can see, the green light is gone, so our CoolRunner has been flashed successfully. Next, let's just create the ECC image. Simply click create ECC. ECC image has been created. It's written in this folder. That's fine. It's good news. So finally, just write this ECC image and we'll attempt to boot shell and hopefully get the CPU key. So write ECC image. So it's writing W+16. Alright, that's about it from the JRunner side of things so far. So we'll disconnect all these cables and we'll connect our motherboard to our TV and attempt to boot shell.